Hey guys, it's Cash Geeks here in this video. Today, I have a super cool video for you guys, bunch of new stuff. Haven't posted in a while, so I got a lot of new stuff to show you guys. I have some like Grail sneakers right here, some crazy hoodies, and I think I have like 4 pairs of shoes. 2 of them you've already seen, but I was previously planning on selling them, but I decided to keep them. And then I got another pair that's like a Grail, and then another pair that I have, but it's not my size, kind of complicated. And then I got 2 like crazy hoodies. And so yeah, a bunch of new stuff to show you guys, so I'm really excited to, and let's get into the video. Okay, so starting off with the hoodies, we got the Travis Scott Jordan hoodie that recently came out in the olive colorway. This came out with the Travis Scott 6s that recently released. I sadly did not get those, but I was actually able to get this for retail in the sneakers app. Retail wasn't bad at all, it was like $150, and I've already worn this a couple times, and I love it. It's one of my favorite hoodies. It's a super nice material. It's like this really strange material. It's like suede, but I don't know, it's like really soft, but good quality. It's not super thick, and in Texas that's like perfect, because if you wear a really thick hoodie like a box logo, it gets really, really hot. And so it's like a perfect like thickness of a hoodie, and it has this really nice inside material. It's like stretchy, really soft, comfortable, breathable. And yeah, just a great overall hoodie, great quality. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but in the background there's like this really subtle like wash to it. Has like, you know, like patches everywhere of like this like bleach, not bleach, but like, I don't even know how to describe it, but you guys can probably see it like right there. Has this really nice like wash to it in the background, super subtle, but if you see it, it looks really cool. And it has this really crazy embroidery up front. It has like Travis Scott in the Bulls uniform or in the Jordan 3s white cements doing like the free throw line dunk, and then it has like flaming cactuses or cacti in the background with like some rocks. So just a crazy overall hoodie, crazy quality. It has the Cactus Jack Jumpman logo on the sleeve right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's like the Cactus Jack Jordan logo on the sleeve, like on like the little cuff part. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on one thing because I got lots of stuff to get through, but overall really great hoodie and a great one for the fall, especially with the color and everything. And on to the next hoodie. Okay, so this next one was actually a gift from my dad, so huge shout out to him. But basically it is the OVO Murakami hoodie in the gray colorway with like the rainbow Murakami owl, which is super sick. I've wanted this hoodie, and it's just kind of been like really hard to find. Like, it's a really hard to find hoodie, and it's insanely expensive because it's just, there's not many out there. I believe there's one medium on StockX, and it's like $3,000 right now, which is insane. That is nowhere near what he paid, so don't worry about that. But yeah, basically super nice hoodie and great quality. Like one of the best quality hoodies I have in my entire collection. It's up there with like my off-white hoodies, my Gucci hoodie, Stone Island. It's up there with all of those. Great quality, and just super nice patch right here with like that carpet material. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like a carpet material. Really crazy on the quality. And it has this kangaroo pouch up here, and I've never seen this on a hoodie, but with the kangaroo pouch in the front, there's actually 2 pockets. It's not like one pocket that goes through the entire hoodie. There's actually 2 separate pockets, but like it looks like it's one, which is really cool. Something I've never seen done before, makes it unique. And then on the sleeve, there's also the owl right there, which is just super nice, really classic and simple. I'm a big OVO fan, big Murakami fan, so yeah, super excited to have this in my collection, be able to wear this because it goes with a lot too, with all the colors. And yeah, super nice hoodie. Has this really cool tag as well, OVO Murakami, as you can see. And yeah, again, great quality. I don't have too many gray hoodies besides this one. I think this is my only other one, so it's like this one, and that's all my gray hoodies. So super nice for the fall as well, and a great one to add to the collection. Okay, so getting into the shoes, I'll show you guys the ones I've already shown you guys on camera before. I was planning on selling them, and then I was like, actually I like these too much to sell them, so I'm keeping them, and they are these right here. So I am keeping the green lobsters. I was planning on selling these, and I looked at them and I'm like, these are too fire to sell. It's this like super nice jade emerald green color on the upper. Has like some, you know, olive hits throughout it, lime hits throughout it. And due to the fact these are so rare and expensive in my size, I knew I probably wouldn't be able to get these ever again if I did sell them. And I was like, you know what? This one's gonna go to the collection for sure. It's just, I love green. Green's one of my favorite colors, especially this color of green. And I was like, yeah, this is a personal, I need to keep these in my collection, and so I did. And I also decided to keep the Air Fogs in the sail colorway. Super, super nice shoe. Super clean, but like some silhouette I've never had before. I've never ever had a shoe like this in any way before. It's just this crazy silhouette, like super high cut, almost boot-like type thing. But it's this really, really nice sail color, basically like a white, but not quite a white. and I love white shoes, and so this is just like a super clean shoe to me. And there are just some like great materials, and the more I looked at it, I was like, you know what, I wear these so much, and they're just, you know, something unique, something I've never had before, and just a really cool shoe overall, so I decided to keep them. And finally, I was able to get my size in the Obsidian Jordan 1s. I got a size 11 on release date, and then I didn't get my size, and then a few days later, I was actually able to get an 8 for retail, which was crazy and super lucky, and so I picked up an 8 for retail, and it's a personal now, so that's my collection. I have to lace it up and wear it, haven't worn it yet, but yes, it's staying in the collection because I do love the Obsidian 1s. I think it's super nice. There aren't many navy Jordan 1s or just navy Jordans in general, and so I have pretty much every other color like ever made in Jordan 1s, and navy was a color I was missing, and I'm not trying to buy the Spike Lees for like $7,000. And so these are a navy Jordan 1, and I figured may as well pick them up and keep them because it is a really clean colorway, and I think I'll be able to wear a lot. So I was able to get a pair for retail, which was super lucky, super crazy, and is my size. And so now I'll be able to sell the 11 and have my personal pair, which is really cool. And I believe these will go up a lot in value over time too. So I think it's a pretty good investment. Especially when you get them for retail, you can't really lose. But yeah, just overall, super clean shoe. I liked these before, like when they first came out a lot, and I just wasn't able to get my size on release date. But yeah, I got these a couple days later for retail, which again, super lucky. But yeah, another personal for the collection. So the collection is growing a lot. I have had a lot of shoes recently that I've just added to the collection. And so yeah, there aren't too many more, which is crazy to say, but there aren't too many more shoes that I am looking for. I am looking for a couple pairs of Nike Yeezys, pretty much all of them, other than the Red Octobers, which I already have. And there are just a few other shoes that I am looking for, but nothing too crazy. Like, most of the shoes I really want, I have, which is just insane. So, yeah, I got these, and there's one more pair that I'm going to show you guys after this that's a Grail, and I'm really excited to show you guys, so let's get into that. Okay, so the final shoe, one of my Grails that I've been looking for a long time, comes in this big gray box. As you can probably tell from the box, you probably know what silhouette it is, but you don't know what color. And it's not actually in the box, they're right there. So I actually picked up the OG 750s. These are crazy, one of my all-time Grails that I never thought I'd have. I've always loved the 750 silhouette, and I've always really wanted pairs, whether that be the gum pair or the chocolate pair or the triple black pair or this pair. I've always really liked them and always really wanted them, and I've been really close to getting them in the past, but I've never actually pulled the trigger on one. And then I found these for an absolute steal. These go for insane amounts of money, like $2,800, $2,500 on StockX in my size. These are a size 8. And yeah, they go for insane amounts of money, and I found them for a steal on the Facebook group. So basically the guy that sold me my shattered backboards actually had these in my size for $1,000, and they are used, and there are a few flaws, like very minor things. There are a few like black spots right here, which I can totally get off. Haven't got around to it yet, but I'm gonna wear these things anyway, so like I may as well buy a used pair. But yeah, it's still really great condition. Bottoms are really clean, and just a really great clean pair. And he had them for $1,000, and I was like, wow, that's a steal, and like kind of contemplating buying them. And I waited a few days, and then he dropped the price down to $750, which is just insane. And I'm like, yeah, I gotta pull the trigger. And so I got them, and I love them. They're one of my favorite shoes in my collection. Great fall shoe, great winter shoe, great shoe for like the time of the year, you know. But yeah, I love these shoes so much. They're one of my Grails. I've always liked the 750s, like I said. I've been really close to getting the triple blacks in a few trades, and I was like almost about to trade my zebras when those were going for a lot for a pair of the triple blacks, but I decided not to. And I ended up getting these instead in the future, which I'm super happy with because this is my favorite colorway. I always just kind of dismissed the thought of having these because they are so expensive. But yeah, I actually ended up getting these for a crazy deal, and I ended up getting these cheaper than most of the other colorways brand new, which is just crazy. So super happy to have these. A great shoe, great quality. But as you can tell, there's a super nice strap. I love straps on shoes, and it has these really nice white laces, or I guess like off-white cream laces with the off-white cream outsole, as well as like this like beigeish, grayish color upper. And then the zippers work on both shoes, which is crazy. Most of the OG pairs, the zippers are broken, and so it was super nice to have these both functioning and both like good to zip and everything. And I've actually already worn these a couple times, and I love them. They're awesome, super comfortable, great shoe. I like the way they look on feet. I think on feet they look super nice, and super excited to have these in the collection. But that's all my pickups. Hope you guys enjoyed all these pickups. I didn't want to waste too much of your time, so I kind of just like went through them all pretty quick. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it was somewhat entertaining and interesting. And thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And I'm out.